What is up, everybody? We are 2 weeks away from Michael being in theaters. It's the world, like the fan event in Berlin right now. People have seen the film. Like several colleges have seen the film. It's getting positive reviews. You know, some people are saying that the ending could be better, but we all know what happened with that. All in all, it's getting
Yeah.
positive reviews. Jafar's getting praised. Coleman Domingo is getting praised. The film itself is getting praised, and that's all I could hope for at this point. Like, it's going to be the people who are going to try to review bomb it. It's going to be people that are going to try to hate it. But us true fans know that they did their thing, and I can't wait to see it. Like seeing all of these reactions to it, I cannot wait to see this film. But in that same vein, I had the idea, like, just to keep the Michael hype train rolling, we're just gonna name some of like our favorites, like five from like Jackson Five, the Jacksons, and then just like five of Michael's like solo tunes, like his own stuff. Just gonna name, that's basically what that's like 15. That's 15 a piece. Just gonna name that in no particular order, and then you guys let us know what are some of your favorites in the comment section down below. Like and follow for more. Y'all love having Taj on for these Michael discussions, so he's back again. Um, I don't know what happened the first time. Why some of y'all got the wrong impression about it, but that
I
was
don't
honestly
know.
That was honestly hilarious. I'm like, he's not doing
They said
anything.
they said it looked like I didn't want to be there, but I was like, dude,
He was
Lance was late
sleepy.
as shit that day, bro. I was about to fall asleep. I was tired that day, bro.
My job is weird. My job is weird. That's all I can say. But okay, to start off with, just like the stuff. So for me to start off with the Jackson Five, that was always easy. That was always going to be easy for me. First of all, I want you back. Always going to be a banger. Always going to be a banger. Next up, I will have to be. Next up, I will have to say, "The Love You Save." I love that song. I love that song. Um, Next up would have to be ABC. I'll be there, and I want to say I know it's not a Jackson Five tune per se, but they did have like some background vocals. I want to say, but he mainly sang it by himself during the Jackson Five era. Is "Want to Be Where You Are."
That's
I
strictly his.
Yeah, that's strictly. But it's just like because of how they did it in American Dream. It's like they made it like a Jackson Five tune in that film, which was weird. But like,
Well, I think he was just performing it because, yeah.
yeah, but like if I can't throw that in there, um,
Because I was going to do
Dancing
that, and I was
Machine.
like, I can't do it.
If I can't throw it in there, Dancing Machine. Then Dancing Machine. When Michael first did the like hit the robot, made that pop lock, and like, yeah, he hit that. I would love for them to be able to do that in this film, but I just know that they didn't.
They're not touching that era. Like,
I
it's just
know,
not.
I
Unfortunately, they're
know,
not.
unfortunately. But I would have loved to have seen Jafar hit that, because Rich and Tone taught the people on Broadway how to do that. So I know they could have taught Jafar. Unfortunately, we're not getting that era, but yeah, that's
They
my
always they always skip that era.
yeah, yeah. They already have Jafar in the Afro. And Jermaine was still there. They could have just did a little. They could have gave us a little dancing machine. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Jafar already had on the
Yeah.
Afro. Jermaine was still a part of the group. They have the core five. They could have gave us that, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's my five from like Jackson Five era.
You named all the hits, and I ain't got none of them on here except for Dancing Machine.
So what you
Um,
got?
I got Body Language. I love that song.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
good
Am
one.
Love, because that fucking instrumental, when they switch over to the second half of that song is amazing. Then I got Dancing Machine. Then I got Get It Together, and then You Were Made Especially for Me. All my favorite Jackson 5 songs come from that era, like their last couple albums with Motown. So Those are my songs.
Okay. So for the Jacksons, I would have to say Show You the Way to Go.
That's my shit. I love that song.
I love Show You the Way to Go. Another one that's great, but it was like controversial because of the music video, Torture.
Yeah, that's on mine too.
Another one that's like just been it's been a banger in my head. This Place Hotel.
Yeah, I got that too.
This Place Hotel is like is a hit. Also, I know we're getting this in the film. Shake Your Body.
Oh yeah.
And I asked Trey Horton, I asked him on Instagram the other day, are we getting the famous Marlon body rolls during the Victory Tour? He liked it, and then he sent the eye emoji. I just need to know. I just need to know, because Shake Your Body is one of my favorite tunes, like, of all time. So was that 4 or 5?
I don't even know. I think you named 4. I can't even remember.
The last one would have to be Things I Do For You.
I like that song.
Yeah.
What the hell? You named half of my list.
We have the same taste.
Like, it's like 3 to the 5 that you named. Because I got Heartbreak Hotel, I got Torture, I got Show You the Way to Go. But I got Can You Feel It on here.
Oh,
I fucking love that song.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And
That's a good
I
one.
also got Blame It on the Boogie.
Bro, you just reminded me of songs we're not gonna get in the movie.
It is what it
That
is.
That music video is, I love that. My kids just wanted to like listen to some Michael Jackson songs the other day, and I put on Blame It on the Boogie. They can't get enough of that music video.
That's my joint.
I had to tell them that's when music was good. Like, I don't know what these kids listening to now. This is when music was good.
I think that's the first Jackson's video I ever saw. Yeah.
Blame It on the Boogie was. I just love how like they just turn their heads and then it turns into the next brother. I love that.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah. So for Michael, now his discography is impossible to just narrow down. But
I just picked the songs I listen to the most.
Yeah. What I have been hooked on for the past couple of months is A Place Without No Name. I've been hooked on that, especially the remix version that they had put on the Escape album that they dropped a couple years back.
A couple years. They came out like 2013.
I mean, that's a couple of years to me. But I've been 13
years ago.
I've been hooked on that. I have been hooked on that. I love that song. I don't know why. It's just something about it. Next off is another banger that I will always put on off the Wall album. No, not Off the Wall. It's gonna be Rock With You.
That's on my list.
Next up was of course PYT. Of course PYT. That's a song that like me and my friends used to just like, if we practice in drums and we just like going back and forth on drums, we shed to that song. Like that's just a hit.
Yeah.
Next up,
album is fire.
Yeah. Next up, Just Because of Free Willy. Just Because of Free Willy. Will You Be There? Will You Be There? That was the theme song for Free Willy, bro. Whenever I get that,
you can have that, bro.
Whenever I got that VHS tape from the library, bro, popped it in there, I know I'm gonna see Michael Jackson before the movie starts.
Yeah, you got that one. I don't even remember that song.
Bro, you don't like Will You Be There? That's him
I
with the
don't remember
choir
it.
behind him. Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta go back and listen to it. He got so much fucking music.
Yeah. So I said, Place Without No Name, PYT, Rock With You, Will You Be There? You Rock My World. But Heaven Can Wait is also another banger off of that album.
That was like an honorable mention for me. Is Heaven Can Wait.
I love Heaven Can Wait. Michael has some underrated ballads.
That Invincible album is underrated.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like it. I fucking loved it.
I don't know why. Maybe it's cause there wasn't no hard dancing tunes on there like they wanted or something.
That's the
It
only
was
album.
something.
That's the only
It's
album we got to
something
hear in like real time.
Yeah. It was something different, but I think like that's just what he is was another way for him to branch out. He was a musical genius. So
Yeah.
Okay, you're up.
I got Get on the Floor from Off the Wall. That's my favorite song off of there.
Oh, that's all I keep seeing.
That's my shit.
That's I hear that all the time on TikTok.
That's my song. I got Another Part of Me from Bad. That's my shit. The Lady in My Life. That's my favorite song off of Thriller. Then I got Slave to the Rhythm from that last album. Yeah, that's my shit. And then I got Rock With You.
So what you got for honorable mentions?
Oh, Heaven Can Wait. Hold on. I gotta go to my playlist now. I got a whole Jackson's playlist. I got Heaven Can Wait. I listen to that a lot. Baby Be Mine. Blood on the Dance Floor don't get enough love. I love that song. That's probably it in terms of, yeah. And it's not a Michael song, but it's a Jermaine song. But Michael won it. But it's Tell Me I'm Not Dreaming. That's my shit.
Oh yeah. I think honorable mentions for me will be The Way You Make Me Feel.
That's my mom's favorite Michael Jackson song.
Human Nature will always be a hit. I can't wait to hear Jafar tackle that in this movie. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. And Who Is It?
That song is underrated. That song is underrated. I like that song.
Yeah.
That picture you sent me earlier, was that like official or?
Yeah, that's official.
Oh, that's the girl. Okay.
Yep. They dropped a whole bunch of new images.
I saw some of them and I was like, nope. Movie come out in 2 weeks. I could wait.
They dropped a whole bunch of like behind the scenes images and stuff. Like they going crazy out there.
Yeah, I'm hyped. You saw I just had woke back up because I had a headache, so I took a nap, and I saw that. I was like, oh, so she is in the movie. Cool.
Yep. I think it's just for that moment because she isn't cast. She's cast, but they didn't announce who's playing her because she's only in that part of the film.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah.
I can't wait to see Thriller recreated. I really can't wait to see Thriller recreated. I'm excited. I am very, very excited.
And she looked like the actress. Like she looked like the dancer or whatever.
Yeah, she definitely does.
So I mean, okay. Do your thing. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see it. So yeah.
I'm hyped. But guys, let me know what your top 5 is for like each era or just like your top 5 songs in general. Were any of our songs on your list? Let us know. And 2 weeks out. We're 2 weeks away. I'm seeing it on the 22nd. I'm seeing it again on the 24th. I'll probably go see it again that entire weekend. I've been waiting on this film since 2020, 2021. It's time. It's time. It's long overdue. And I have a pretty good feeling that we're gonna get the part 2 that we want. So I mean,
It better get a
excited.
part 2.
Yeah, I'm excited.
hell?
We need to see the back half. We need to see the back half of his life. I need to see who would play Chris Tucker and Eddie Murphy for Remember the Time and for You Rock My World. If they leave those songs out of part 2, I'm gonna be pissed.
It depends on how far they go up.
True. I know they can't. I know for sure
They can't
go all
skip
way up
Remember the
until
Time.
This Is It. They can't go up to This Is It. Like, I don't think they can depict Conrad Murray.
Yeah, but also You Rock My World, like all that stuff. I don't think Jafar can play that. I don't know about that one.
I think he can. I think he can.
I don't know.
The nose
at that
would be
point,
funny though. The nose, the prosthetic.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll do it, and it'll be
see.
good. But I don't know.
What if they cast DCO Flash Chris Tucker?
I am not watching that shit. No, absolutely not.
Have you been seeing the pictures? Like, talk about some like people have been fan casting Damson Idris as Chris Tucker. I said that's
I can't see that either.
That's weird. Like they've been photoshopping it, bro. Like
he a good actor, but nah.
I said I can't see him as.
And he got act all goofy and shit. Like I
can't see that. Like that's Franklin Saint. Like
yeah.
I can't see that. Well,
maybe future T'Challa.
Yeah, he might be too busy.
Yeah.
But all in all, I'm very, 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 very excited. Thank you for being here with me today on another video, and we shall catch you all next time. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're on TikTok, let us know what you think as well. You know, fair game. This video was just short enough to be uploaded to TikTok. So yeah, like, follow, subscribe, all the good stuff. We will catch you all next time.